Okay, today we're gonna start a job that I bid like 4 years ago, and the original plan was to do carpet. And this is an old house that they turned into a museum. And what they have here is just a bunch of old stuff from. It's just the history of the city and everything. I don't know what they use these rooms for. This looks like kind of like a meeting room. They got a bunch of pictures all over the wall and old paintings and these mannequins that have like clothes on them. Kind of creepy when you walk around. Sometimes you don't even know there's mannequins in rooms, and you get this old piano, a lot of old furniture. There's this little room right here. It's like I don't know, I guess you could call it a chapel with another old piano. But we're gonna be doing laminate in here. Originally they wanted carpet, then they went to laminate, then carpet, now back to laminate. Over 4 years of trying to make up their mind. But they got all these old clothes from the 20s, or I don't know. This is an old cash register from, I think, a Sears. And they cleared a lot of stuff out for us, but we got to move all this stuff too. So we're gonna have to move it probably from side to side. There's a lot of work in here. I almost didn't even want to do the job. It was just so much, but we're just taking what we get these days, the good and the bad. I'm trying to stay humble. See the mannequins? I don't know what this is. This looks like an old bed, I think. See, we already did this room over here with VCT a while back, but they want to redo this too. You just got a bunch of stuff everywhere in here. Crazy. But we got the manpower, we can do it. I'm not worried about it. So we're gonna demo all this carpet, situate the floor. I think there's hardwood underneath this carpet here, and then we're gonna put baseboard. So we'll be here for a few days at least. Got a lot of height changes I gotta deal with too. We'll figure all that out. All right, that's it. Okay, this is the back of the building, and we're gonna get ready to start tearing out some carpet here. Got these little tile entryways we gotta tear out. That's the room empty right there. This is kind of like the middle of where we're gonna start. And you see how it has this big 8-inch base? We're gonna leave that. We're just gonna add a quarter round to it. And so this is where we're at so far. Got this empty out. And we just went ahead and put everything back in these rooms here. We got all this stuff moved. And then we put stuff back in this. Back in this room over here. We're gonna use this as like a work area. Open up boxes and stuff. And then we got this area full of stuff. And all through here. You got a big mess. The good thing is this tile right here is over an old Hardy backer. That's it. Okay. So we're at it. All the carpet torn out. We're going to start in this big room here first. See all the old hardwood? This stuff doesn't look like it's ever been stained. Over here it has. See how there was a wall there at one time, or a doorway or something. And over here they added on. With that old fiberboard. This stuff right here. Like cement board, actually. I don't know what I got myself into over here. I'm gonna do it though. All right, we're getting ready to lay our floor right now, and I just wanted to expose this area right here. Looks like what's called a marriage joint. Supposedly this house they brought over here, I don't know when, but I think they brought it in 2 sections, and that's the middle right there, kind of like a mobile home. So that side was one piece, and then this side over here, all that way was another piece. That's why you have this plywood right here. You can see how this thing sinks right there. Might have to do some work on that. Yeah, but for right now, we're just gonna focus on this big room right here. I'm gonna put a T-mold here at every doorway. And we're ready to go here with our boards. And over here, we had to put in some subfloor. I'm gonna do a little bit of shimming here. Get it all clean. Just do a little bit of prep. And ready to go. The box is being opened up. Get our undercut going. Okay, we're ready to lay our floor. We got some demo to do on this entryway. We got this first run all patched, ready to go. Do some work back over in there still. It's pretty cool when we do these places over here. We kind of built ourselves like a little clubhouse. So we got our toolboxes in here and our lunch pails. We got chairs to sit on. Little work area. We got all our tools in here. Water. See, we even utilize these shelves right here to put all our stuff in. We're camping out here. We're gonna be here for a couple weeks, so pretty good sized job. Kind of nice to just be able to walk away from your tools and not have to pack up every night. Okay, I just wanted to show you something real quick, what we're doing here. I had to float off of this hardwood right here over to where they added on. From that part of the hardwood right there to about right over here, it dips down. So what I did was I put this blue VCT all the way across. And then on top of that, I put a piece of vinyl plank. So the vinyl plank represents the highest point. So from here to here, it's level. And then from there, the vinyl plank to there, it's level. So what I'm going to do is I want to float off each side. See, I already did that. You see where it's already drying in the middle? That's the vinyl plank. All the way across. So I'm going to float that way and that way, make it flush. I do that so A, I don't have to use as much patch, and B, it's stronger that way. That way my patch is contained in a small area, and I'm not making it too thick. And I'm using a polymer additive that makes it stronger and stick better too. So I'm getting ready to lay this floor right here. I need to get that done first. So our goal today is to get this room done. Just finishing up right here at the Wardy. We got all our furniture on our sliders here. And we're putting permanent ones on the very bottom down in here, so that one day if they ever move this stuff, they won't scratch our floor. See the permanent slider there? I'll show those guys. In this room ready over here. We'll do this half and then move that stuff over. A lot of junk over here to move.